Welcome to the channel. We're gonna show some things today. We're testing some stuff. We got protein everywhere, bro. Guys, Canada. Bro, we got protests. Protests are going everywhere. Protests all day. Canada is doing a crazy protest, guys. Canada is protesting to deport all the illegals.
Why would you that guy punched the cop in the face? Wow.
Wow. The guy punched a cop in the face. That's not good. Canada is going. I guess a lot of people's had enough. I guess a lot of people have had enough.
This is insane, guys. Like, share, subscribe. This is crazy.
I'm just sharing this out, guys. There's a lot of protests.
Yeah, eventually, yeah. Be careful, they're throwing rocks.
There's a lot. Well, yeah, they're throwing rocks. There's crazy things going on in Canada.
Yeah.
If you don't know,
careful, yeah.
there are protests going on all around the world.
Thanks for the super chat there.
All around
guys.
Iran cut
still going.
Iran, however you want to say it. They cut their whole internet off last night. There's reports of mass shootings.
So much going on here, guys. So much going on.
Protesting in Iran as well.
That's why I can't be in the front because they're
saying Canada first. Canada first. Get the illegals out. That's what they're saying. Let's jump over to this one. This guy, I like this guy. He's a pretty good guy here.
Yesterday,
these people are going massively crazy in Minneapolis.
If you're Toronto police today, man, you got your work.
We're going to check and see where all these protests are at today. Welcome to the channel, guys. We're going to go over here to live. We're going to see where
their resources. I think. Motherfucker.
Investigation on this.
Are they running?
Wealthier. That's what he cares about. And for terrorizing people is what. Wealthier. That's what he cares about. And for terrorizing people is what he's trying to do. He's just trying to terrorize people. The people in Greenland are up in arms about this.
Oh, they're not.
Denmark is up in arms about this. Europe is up in arms about this. The Americans are up in arms about this. But he's doing it anyway because it's all about power. He said in a New York Times interview that the only thing that's going to stop him is his own morality. What morality? He doesn't have any morality. He's never had any morality. So in other words, he thinks he can go unabated and just go wherever he wants. And if the Republicans don't get a spine, and by the way, I'm totally ashamed of my senators from Texas, Cornyn and Cruz, not standing up for the American people. They just stand up for Trump. They're chickens.
Wow. And so I'll just add that if you compare, I think.
Why would you waste your time in the rain? This stuff, it doesn't change anything. These people never change anything. We're going to go over here.
Democratic.
You can't really share that stuff for long, man. People want to, they clip your stuff and they, let's see, live protest. Yeah, last night's protest. Let's see about USA Today. These people must be crazy. Washington, D.C. I mean, there's protests all over the country, guys. Just about every state, they said. They just don't want to show you on the mainstream media. Warning profanity as well. Yeah. I mean, it's massive all over the country and the world. Iran is protesting. Canada, they're protesting. Let's see. Let's see if we can find any protests going on in.
Understood. If you're standing in the ring, it's hard
You
enough.
can't really stream off another, like Fox News. They'll get you for that. But
of those comments that we heard from some of those protesters who
I was on patrol as an observer right on Franklin Avenue.
I don't like sniping someone else's stream. Let's see which one this is. Hook Global. Who is that? This is actually outside of the federal place in Minneapolis. I put your camera down.
Get the Somalis out of Minneapolis.
Yeah, you got some right people there too. People on the right are hollering, "Get the Somalis out of Minneapolis." And then you got the woke left that's, protesting to keep them there, I guess. Protesting against ICE. For some reason, they never believe in borders until now. Then they want to border up the streets and stuff. It's awful funny, ain't it? That's weird. Here, we want open borders, but we're going to block the streets. Okay. Yeah, you got some people that's for ICE out there. I'm sure that Jake Lang is out there. I think that was his voice. What's up, Brown Chicken? We always have something out there. You got, I think Jake and Jake's out there. Jake Lang. Cam Higbee was out there yesterday. They was really on him. Of course, you got some protesters. Yeah, I'm still shadow banned, man. It's ridiculous. They said I need to be more positive on my channel. That's what they sent me a thing yesterday saying I need to build a history of happy stuff. I guess they just want me to sit here and talk to you guys and not speak my opinions and all that stuff. So. Yeah, Canada, man, is also freaking going off too. Canada's protesting. Canada, here, we'll jump back over because I don't want to get hit for snipe streaming either. I don't really care to snipe stream. Yeah, Canada, look at here. Canada's going off too, man. Canada is they're tired of it, man. Look here. They're marching.
Yeah, they should have came here.
Make happy thumbnails. Yeah.
And they're just live streaming.
Canada's going off. Iran, they cut their whole internet off last night. The one said they were, because of the protest, the government cut the internet off so they couldn't reach the outside world. They couldn't reach the outside world. And they said there was mass shootings, and they didn't want people to know about it. That's just the word I'm hearing.
I was asking people the same question, right? Yeah. they say there's no room for hate, right?
Right.
Why do they hate me when I'm on this?
Yeah, I know. I have a feeling it is too.
It's messed. You should be able to do whatever you want. Listen in, participate in anything you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I thought Canada was built on free speech.
exactly.
It used to be built on free speech.
No matter what.
And I come from an immigrant family. My parents did the right thing.
Yeah.
They arrested a woman.
I don't want
100%.
They arrested a woman. I got a video. I seen a video of them arresting a woman for feeding pigeons. This is no shit. For feeding the birds.
You should.
She got arrested, man. She got arrested for feeding the birds, for feeding the pigeons. Now, how crazy is that? She was feeding the pigeons and got arrested for feeding the pigeons in Canada. Or somewhere like that. Or the UK, I think, maybe. Yeah, the UK. It was the UK.
Those kind of hanging in the air.
How come everybody else can show these kind of things?
That's our guy Patrick.
We don't target them. They ban me. You know, they speak their opinion, but once I speak mine, it's like they don't want to see me on this platform. Funny. Demonetize me. You can't monetize these anyways, so no big deal. I'm just trying to get people back to the channel and get it out there. My God, I mean, I'm still growing with my short. I gained like 10 to 12 subscribers last night. So I think let's see where I'm at right now. I'm at 23,741. Yeah. I'm trying to get where I can stream over on Rumble. I gotta have enough followers. I've only got like 4 followers with that new channel I got. So it's hard to get into Rumble, really. It's like they want to, I mean, everybody's there. There's a lot of people on Rumble. I also thought about going to Kick, try and Kick out and stream on Kick. Not for sure yet if I want to try that. Is that live? Yeah, that's live right now. Yeah, they're live. Yeah, all these are live, man. These are all live right now going on.
You want to come lower? I feel like is that too high of an angle?
Yeah, they sent me that thing yesterday and said that they took my advanced features away. That's what it is. So they're not going to push my content basically until I make happy content. Isn't that a joke? Well, you imagine all these people ain't got shit to do. Go out there and harass the police. What a life. You know? I mean, really. What a life. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it a bit. There were some yesterday I was watching, and they couldn't even barely speak English, dude. They were protesting there. They could barely speak English. There you go. Arrest him. Lady, screaming ain't going to help you. You're paid to scream. You're paid to do all that. Do they really think that they say let go, that means they're going to just let go of them? I guess they did. I'm surprised they didn't put her ass on the ground. Arrest her. I think Ilhan Omar and a couple other like officials went there yesterday or sometime to talk to them. Really? They're the coward? They're doing their job. There you go. Throw a smoke bomb. There you go. A gas bomb. Get them out. Yeah, there you go. If they light them up with some pepper bombs, they get off the street. Don't fall on the ice. There you go. Put them down. I'm for ice. You may not like it. People may not like it. I don't care. I support them. Watch them trying to get at every angle with their cell phones. Just trying to get a clip to put on social media that, oh, ICE was being mean to them. Yeah, I hope so. Vance and Rubio. Yeah, I agree, man. I hope they are. Yeah, nice ice baby. Here, let's put your comments on the screen. YouTube, I'm a happy fan. See the smile. I figured they'd ban me, couldn't they? I call them agitators. Protesters don't show up in gas masks and all this gear and all this stuff. True protesters show up and protest without all this. These are agitators. We're there at sea. That's all they do. Agitators show up to do this right here. Scream and holler.
So what happened just now is that these Border Patrol officers have gotten themselves surrounded.
Yeah, they're getting themselves surrounded. They better watch out. They got enough equipment, though, to take care of these good cards. I'm telling you, this stuff is it's all over the country. I think there's even in Tennessee, there's protests in Nashville or Chattanooga. Protesting ICE. It's all over the country. I seen a map yesterday. They had it highlighted of everywhere they were calling for protests, and it was all over the country, like 2 or 3 places in each state. I mean, it's insane how much these people just they want to go out here and disrupt America. It's like they have nothing. I mean, really, they don't have anything better to do. They want to disrupt everything. Let's see. jump back over here for a second. I want to jump back over here to Canada. What's going on here?
Lynn Brooks is here. She's on our YouTube channel right now. Nice. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy, guys.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I'd say there's going to be a lot more protesting just the weekend too. I'd say it's going to be well, especially Minneapolis. You know, they'll protest probably every day for a week or so.
Even docked another battery. I think it's almost.
Especially Trump yesterday said they were sending in 1,000 more ICE agents to Minneapolis, and I'm serious. They said they were sending 1,000 more. So that's going to be 3,000 they've sent.
Yeah, they went this way on Albert. Yeah,
that's wild, man.
I think they're gonna do something so that we can move. I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's what the news is saying.
There's
anyway.
a little bit.
It is administration.
They're thinning out in numbers, so I think they might attempt to make us move now, at least in the front, until they try to spill over. Yeah. Like they keep at it, they're gonna get. Wow, what a situation.
They've been saying Nazis out.
Yeah, I know, right? So smart. What a friggin' situation.
Let's jump back over here for a second.
Welcome here. Power to the people.
This is going on here.
No one is illegal. Power to the people.
I think this is Minneapolis and Washington, maybe.
No one is illegal. Power to the people. No one is illegal.
Look at that crowd. Yeah, that's Minneapolis, I believe. You even got Native Americans protesting. Yeah, they've been protesting all morning. Yeah, they surrounded those hotels. A couple of them got breached. They went into a couple of them. Then they vandalized some. I've got some reels on Instagram of them. What is the Native Americans fighting for? What are they saying? Everybody needs to get off American soil? We won this soil. We bought the land and we fought for it and conquered it. I mean, they're in Minneapolis. The Native Americans are too. It's pretty wild, ain't it? Look at that. There's the overlook. Man, what are they really changing, though? Really? They're sending in 1,000 more troops. What are these protesters changing? I mean, I agree with it. You're allowed to do it. I agree if you do it peacefully, but are they really going to change the narrative? Are they going to change Trump's mind? You think they're really going to, ICE is really going to just pack up and leave? No, they got a job to do, man. Exactly. I mean, I'm Native American, seriously, like European and Native American. My European family came here and married Cherokee Indians. I'm not out there telling everybody to get off my land, you know. I just don't think that these people, man, Trump's mind is made up. They're not going to change it. He's not going to pack up and leave. You know what I mean? He's not going to tell his agents, well, just leave and we'll leave Minneapolis alone. We won't deport anybody from there. We won't even arrest the criminals. Because the reason they were there the other day, basically, they were arresting these pedo criminals. That's what they were doing. And then the school board comes out and speaks against them like, why wouldn't you think the school teachers and school board would want these child pedos and arrested and sent back? It makes no sense for who they are trying to defend. It's just amazing how the left supports I don't. Shitty ass. Turn that light on when you get done. I guess the Native Americans don't want them there either because they've come all out in full dress, you know, dancing and you know, clothing, and because that's usually how they dress when they do their events and their dances and stuff and their ceremonies. And hope I'm not speaking on that wrong, you know. I'm sure they're gonna. Let's jump back over here for a second and see where the other one is. Well, he's dancing. That's going to change their mind. Somebody dancing, looking like a fool on camera. They're saying quit your job. Yeah, okay. Like they're going to quit supporting their families. Like any of those ICE agents are going to take any of these people serious. They got rainbow colored flags on their signs. They're saying quit your job. You really believe that these people are going to quit their job over you? They got families to support as well. This is funny. Okay, I'm going to give up my job and my benefits and all that for someone hollering. Looks like two brothers there. I'd break that siren. I couldn't be there. If they were to get in my face, I don't know how well my patience is. Oh, yeah, they've been putting up new fencing and new security and everything to that government facility. For 2 days now, they've been putting up more fences and stuff. Just a bunch of paid weirdos. These people are what? It's around our country. Yeah, straight trash. I agree, straight trash, man. I agree with you. And I try to bring stuff to the channel, you know, to report to people. I always try to do some news, politics. Excuse me. And YouTube seems like that's against the rules for me. But all these other channels can do it. All these other channels talk about politics and news. But once I do it, they want to shadow ban me. They want to demonetize me. I guess because I speak my opinion after I show the clips. It makes no sense. Somebody can get on here and show all this stuff and talk politics, show news. And I ain't even talking about just big channels. I'm talking about smaller channels too. But the minute I do it, YouTube's like, nope, you're in violation. You're in violation.
I'm pretty sure it was you.
Why? Because I'm actually speaking the truth, and you're scared of that?
Never in my life, in my 15 years of living in South Minneapolis. It's kind of fucking weird, actually.
Oh, it's weird for, them there to deport illegals. It's kind of weird that ICE is there to deport people that don't belong in this country. How's that weird? I mean, they're getting paid to stand out there all day anyways, the police are. ICE agents. No, I shouldn't say the police, because Minneapolis police ain't done shit. They left. Their chief told them to get away from there, leave them alone. Even last night, man. Like Minneapolis damn near fell last night. The police backed up and the chief told them, come on, it's fell. We can't do nothing about it. And they actually ran. They were running and getting away from the protesters last night. And they just let the protesters have the street. It's sad. Authority is like, I wish these people would put these assholes in their place. And they act like this is a third world country. These protesters act seriously like these protesters act like this is a third world country. Like there's no law and order. This country is built on law and order. You have to follow laws. Yes, we have the Constitution and we have freedoms. I completely love it that we can protest, we can agree with governments, we have the right to religion. But once you start, disrupting and breaking laws, I mean, this is not a third world country. It may be in the next 20, 30 years, but for now it's not. And I believe that there's still law and order exists, and a lot of these people break the law. Also, I believe that most of them are just agitators. They come in from different places just to agitate and rile up the people and the locals and, the crowd. So. I mean, why ain't these protesters out with the other thousands and thousands of protesters that's in the city? You would think all these protesters would go to where the big crowd is today.
You are absolutely disgusting.
You're absolutely disgusting, man. Why? Because he has a job and a career and you don't? I mean, truthfully, is that what it is? Because he works for a living and you guys sit on your asses playing video games? Oh, maybe that's something YouTube doesn't want me to say. People sit on their butt and play video games. I got to start being nice to my audience. You know how hard that's going to be nice to you fuckers. Usually I've got 400 or 500 people, at least in the vertical too. It's sad that they banned this channel. They shadow banned me. They took away all the features. And they even wrote in the letter when they demonetized me, if I create another channel and it's, and they pick it up, then they will ban all my channels. So I can't go and create a new channel and start over until after March the 25th, until I reappeal my, monetization. But once I start streaming on Rumble as well,
Just ashamed. I would be so ashamed. Oh my god. I'd fucking disown my own.
if I start doing good over there, I don't know how long I'll be on YouTube if they don't monetize my channel back. I don't know how long I'll stay here. It's not worth it. Really, it's not. It's just not worth my time and effort to put into this and not get anything out of it. It's a shame that, you know,
There's one piece of bologna. One piece of bologna left.
I don't even think I'm that harsh. I know other channels that completely say a lot more shit than I do, man. They say a lot of stuff, a lot of crazy stuff. And I'm like, how do they get away with it? You know, like, how am I getting hit for something? And these people are doing some wild stuff on their channels.
Get the fuck out of here!
Buddy, you look real big. You look really intelligent. Let me tell you. You guys look really like your IQs are really up there. What an IQ these people have. They think they're doing something because they walk down the ways. They think they're actually getting them to leave. It's so funny. As long as they stand out there, there will be officers out there. It amazes me that these people's IQ levels think that, you know, they really believe they're going to get these ICE officers to just get up and leave.
Yeah, throw it back.
Would they like open fire on us or something like that?
Wouldn't they open fire on us or something? Listen, well, why don't you charge them and see? They're not going to do it as long as you're standing there being peaceful. You give them a reason to, they will. I mean, you're blocking the street. You're in the middle of the road, man. That's not what the First Amendment allows, protesting. You're supposed to stand on the sidewalk, peacefully protesting. But when it comes to spray painting and breaking out the windows of stuff and cars and buildings and stuff, that's not protesting. You're writing. You're an agitator now. You're a writer. You're not a protester anymore. You're an agitator. And now the First Amendment doesn't apply to you. I don't think so. I wouldn't think it does if you start doing that mess. If you start, you know, writing. Sorry, guys. I hit the wrong button. Shit. Sorry, guys. I hit the wrong fucking screen. I hit the wrong button, guys. Apologies. Apologies. I was going to try to jump back out of that and go back to the other one and see. Let's see. Where's that other one at? Live stream.
Be ashamed!
Been here for a while and they're working and otherwise good neighbors. And I think many Americans think.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Moving. Cross the road, please. Let's go.
Where was the other one at? Yeah, not that one. I was wanting to check on that one.
Guys, please, we don't need all the capital.
Just Canada is still going off. They're marching today. This is live this morning or today in Canada, I should say, not this morning. The Canucks, I call them, Canada. They are marching. I don't blame them though. I don't blame them at all. These people have had enough of these ridiculous people in their country as well. I'm going to do the Mad Max background. We're going to do the, Mad Max because this country is coming to that. I'll show you what it looks like, the Mad Max background. Yeah. Or we can do this too. I think we got another one of the. No, we don't have. We have inside the Matrix ship. We have inside the Matrix. The Nebuchadnezzar. See that? Did you see the Nebuchadnezzar? Inside the Nebuchadnezzar. Or we can go back in the Matrix a little bit there, or we can go into space. Go into space there if you want to go into space. The backgrounds. Always like that. We're into apocalypse now, so we're going to be, going into some wild shit. Please, everybody, there you go. Death smiles at us all. All a man can do is smile back. Welcome to the show. That's my overlays. We got a couple different overlays, spaceship, podcast ships. We got my own Right Lane Talk Media. We got warning. This video contains graphic content. Viewer discretion is advised. We can go up here to the king up here in the right corner. We can go up here to Thanos. He's a gangster king. We can always go to the Joker. King Ray. We can go to that one. We can go say, fuck you, you missed Trumps. We can go to my cool ass headphone. My original Ray's Motor Life. I like that one though, King Ray. We can do a lot. I just got the virtual background this morning behind me. I got to give me a green screen too. This is Canada, guys. They've had enough of the illegal aliens, migrants, whatever you want to call them. It's an invasion, man. Canada. Again, guys. Hit the wrong button again. Let's go back out. I want to find that other one. I'm surprised there ain't streamers like streaming this. Because there's all over the country, man. There's a lot of them. What's he saying? Let's see what this dude, the mayor, is saying.
Constantly monitoring what is taking place, not just the actions on the street, but
see what he's saying.
The energy of our police officers, our firefighters.
But you won't go out there and arrest people?
In many cases, haven't gotten a whole lot of sleep. They're working really hard right now. So, I just think it's common sense that, anybody, if you're tired or you're hungry or you're sick or you're
that doesn't mean we accept everybody.
Decision when you're tired or you're hungry.
It says, give me you're hungry, you're tired, and you're sick. No, we don't need to.
We don't want
accept
being made. And so
we don't want the tired and the hungry and the sick from all these other countries.
And again, I want to reiterate this. I am really grateful for so many community members. I saw this video, I think it was yesterday, where you had this agitator clearly from the far right that was coming in and trying to rile up the crowd. He was trying to.
No, he wasn't. He was an agitator from the Antifa.
Shouldn't be doing. He was trying to make the crowd take the bait so that they would give the authorization or at least an excuse for the Trump administration to come in even more. It was so awesome that not only was the crowd not taking the bait, they were basically blowing them off. They were grinning down the bear. And I think that is emblematic of what's happening in
probably talking about
right now.
Cam Newton or something. Cam Higby or whatever.
We are meeting a whole lot of.
He's not an agitator. He's just a YouTuber.
We are doing right. We are being strategic and
journalist.
Yes, for those that aren't being strategic, for those that are taking the bait and causing property damage or otherwise, there are consequences. We're holding the line here all the way.
Really? How did they break into those hotels last night and trash them? You haven't arrested one person.
I think you're referencing the ICE agent, and I don't have any information on that. Do you? No, we don't know.
You don't need to know. That police chief there's man, I tell you. He's the one that told all his officers to stand down. Not arrest anybody. Don't help the ICE officers. When the local police chief is leftist and goes against, government officers, that's a shame. You don't want your state any better than what it is.
Unfortunately, there's a whole lot of people that once
they prefer it to be Somalia, Minnesota. Somalia. That's what it is. It's Somalia. Somalia
is we act very.
They want it ran by RFG, like
we take our
guerrilla
time,
warfare soldiers.
We have sound tactics, a good plan.
Exactly what they want.
So we can keep the safety of law enforcement as well as the safety of community in mind. What happened last night?
Minnesota to be Massalia.
We still have everything else that happens.
We want Massalia.
Our police officers had to respond to a 911
They want Somalia there.
A woman who had an alternate.
They're gonna get everything they want.
Her car up onto a sidewalk.
Wait till they're on their knees. Those Somalians have took over their whole
we're
system.
dealing with that issue when they were unexpectedly and quite quickly surrounded by protesters at that march. And as we have seen, it is our police officers that then become the object of people's frustration.
Middle Somalia.
So because
there's
a safety element there,
start calling it Middle Somalia.
And got those officers out. And then immediately formed up well over 200 police officers with a sound plan.
And I wish they'd put my shit back in the algorithm.
Videotaping the actions that were happening and making the announcements and taking our time and allowing people who were not involved in illegal activity to legally disperse. But once it became clear, I think it was around 10:15 that we declared that. Once it became clear that there were individuals that were not going to abide by our direction to leave, they were placed under arrest.
Yeah, I bet. And you guys ran. I got the video. That's the word for that.
So the question was that we have canceled all days off and recalled personnel to duty. So the level or percent of people who are responding to events around this, I would say is close to 100%. So we have officers, obviously, that are conducting their normal duties and responding to 911 calls, but then they're also being held over. And they're being held on standby, if not being assigned to post up in locations. Last night, as obviously we were dealing with over 200 officers at the scene to execute the unlawful assembly and dispersal order. We were also posting other police officers around downtown to ensure that we did not have additional destruction. So it is quite literally almost 100% of every sworn member of the department.
Maybe two more. 911 calls specifically about immigration enforcement. People saying I saw ICE officers do X or Y.
The question was getting 911 calls specifically about immigration enforcement, and yes, there's just dozens and dozens every single day, ranging from anything from people seeing arrests happening, or they seeing surveillance, or they seeing individuals that they're not sure that are ICE, to the things that I mentioned, that there's cars that are now left abandoned because someone was detained.
We'll do one more.
She's been had her hand up.
Yeah.
Sarah, with the Christian Science Monitor, what is the status of both of your offices' communication with DHS?
So the question was the status of communication with DHS. We have ongoing communication with all of federal law enforcement in Minnesota, and that's because we do have work that goes on and continues to go on, addressing gang violence, drug dealing, and serious street crime. So there is ongoing communication with our officers and federal agents literally every single day. It's just that there is not there's a line, there's a separation between communication around those issues and communication.
Yeah, because we're not going to communicate to the ICE officers. We'll communicate to the federal officers that are stationed here, but we're not going to communicate to the ICE officers. That's Trump sent in. Yeah.
All right. As you see there, wanted to play out some of those moments from earlier today as those Minneapolis
What
officials.
a retard. Yeah, Cam Newton's.
or anywhere.
I think he's live again, man. Let's see where he's at today. Cam, where you at, Cam?
Thank you very much. Shit, man.
Let's see where he's at today.
Ron. We also
Cam. Yeah, there he is. Let's see if we can jump over here and I don't want to snipe his shit, but we're gonna see if he shows up anywhere. There he is. Let's jump back over here for a minute. See what they're saying. Yeah, he's in the middle of the city. Yeah. Yeah, he's in the middle of the city. He's walking with these protesters.
We know that there's never been bureaucratic democracy for all of this.
Just real quick. Yes, sir. Thank you.
I hope he's got more security today. They didn't have any yesterday, and they taunted him so bad. I hope he's got security.
When it's still done, I want to have a short, positive talk with you. Sure.
What are they walking like 5 feet, then talking and walking 5 feet? If you're gonna march and protest, march. White liberals, ain't that funny? Look at all them white liberals standing up for illegal that's in this country illegally, and people that that's stealing off of their taxpayer money. That's they're making billions of dollars and millions of dollars off these taxpayer white liberals. Even me, it's ridiculous. I'm not white liberal, but I'm just saying these white liberals are out here standing up fighting for somebody that's stealing off of them.
They have their own team that does traffic,
and they're defending somebody that don't even give a crap about them. I mean, can you be any more? I don't know. Ignorant?
No, my back hurts.
How in the world do you stand up for somebody that's not even from this country, that's in here illegally, a criminal?
I'm kidding. I said I was going to be a power factor when I found it.
For stealing your money. It amazes me. I'm just trying to get in the algorithms, guys. I'm trying to get back. They're obviously never going to push my channel out.
We're crazy here in Portland.
Right now, Portland, for sure.
Are they in Portland? Is he in Portland? What's our sign say? Ice out. Man, that's graphic. Oh, kill him with kindness. Yeah, most of you people can't do that, though. Most of you people want to be violent, and you're agitators. Bro hardly ever picks up a signal. I've seen him have to stop his lives and do 2 or 3 of them. Just restart them. Let's see who else is doing it. Here's Minneapolis again. We still got those guys. We still got them protesting over here. You're going to boo random workers that's coming in? That doesn't make sense.
That's what you are.
ICE needs judicial warrant in New York City. Madani says ICE needs judicial warrant in New York City. So Madani thinks he's this king mayor guy. Now that he's mayor, he thinks he's king shit. Saying ICE needs judicial warrant to come in New York City. Portland, Oregon, they've got a lot of arrests going on there. They've got a lot of people. They're arresting a lot of people in Portland. Quit your job. Yeah, okay. They're going to stop feeding their families, you morons.
I've already blood, cold blood, in broad daylight. A part of me died.
Let's see what this one, who this guy is. Who are these people? Portland Andy? Oh yeah, he's probably a liberal. If he's from Portland.
All of you are here to keep that legacy, and I'm so
Look at this guy.
The veterans, everybody, all the community members here, every single person, the mothers, the fathers, all of you. I appreciate you. We're strong together, and we're not going anywhere, and we shall overcome. Thank you very much.
A lot of TikTokers. Yeah, these are liberals on this channel, I bet. They're TikTokers and they're Portland. Yeah, these people.
My name is Luisa and I'm from DSA.
Woo! I'm from a non-GO. I'm a protester, gets paid.
So I was originally gonna come out here dancing to that Maduro saying no war.
Dancing to the Maduro. Yeah. See,
Plan out, but just
these are
imagine
sick
me
people,
doing that
man.
dance.
Dancing to the Maduro. The Maduro.
I really
You know,
worked on that, so I want
Venezuela.
you guys to see that. So
These people are white.
That's a great
I mean, they're
song.
just
So we are
liberal
here because of
people.
two things. Number one,
That's
we hate
I don't
ICE.
know. I don't know about them.
And number two, we don't want war against Venezuela.
Say it again.
So sadly, these things are connected, right?
Really?
The two immigrants who were brutally shot by ICE, David Luis, Nino Moncada, and Yolenis Isabel.
I guess they were innocent, wasn't they?
And I know she
Even though they were in a trafficking, a woman trafficking, you know, and part of the Venezuela gang, the Trende Waga.
to El Tren de Aragua.
Yeah, Trende.
Shame. I wish I could convey to you guys how laughable that shit is. Right. Okay.
It's laughable that they're in
Portland, Oregon is
a.
not a hot spot for El Tren de Aragua.
No, they go places they're safe and they won't get caught, dumbass.
They do not care about Portland, Oregon. This
Another
is not,
liberal standing up for
integral
gang
to
member
their
criminals.
operation,
Ain't
okay?
that's
an
in
international
trafficking
criminal
women?
organization,
That's
okay?
sickening.
That's
But
like
there's
saying
some of 'em-
basically, if the Yakuza had ties to Disneyland.
No, it's
Okay?
not.
And that's not even accurate because
Because
as
if
far
there's
as I
some
can
of
tell,
them, they
Yakuza's still
freaking
around. Okay.
they
Oh, and you'll never guess.
use the Venezuelan
this is
people as
immediately what
freaking
happens. The federal government accused
pawns.
them of
Yep,
being
they
And
sure
they prey
do.
on 'em.
And this woman's stupid.
members.
Yeah,
You'll never guess
exactly.
what color
I
these
agree.
immigrants.
I keep hitting the wrong damn button again. I keep forgetting to change the tab back over. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Who super chatted $5. Where was this level of protest when Obama was doing the exact same thing?
Exactly. Where was this level of protest when Obama did it?
That's
right.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor.
It's all about Trump, baby.
So this guy, Portland Andy, must be a Trump guy. I thought he was a liberal. My fault. My fault.
Thank
In
you.
the United States, abolish
Sorry, buddy.
this organization.
I thought you were a liberal. Let's go back over here to Cam's. Let's see if he's.
You got a friend in Minnesota. We got to connect on Instagram.
I appreciate it, man.
Let's see what's going on. I know nobody's watching the channel because it's not being pushed out there, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna give up the fight. This may not reach anybody, but it's all right. I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna quit. They may not push my content, but I'm not going to stop.
What is happening is not a search for criminals. It is discrimination.
These people are something.
And systematic violence against immigrants and working class communities.
Really? Yeah, they're working illegally. Some of them. Really? Did you see how much percentage of the Somalian people are on welfare and food stamps? 78%, almost 80%. Do you understand? Even over a 10-year period. Now, how do they make that community or America any better if 80% are still on welfare after 10 years? After being here for 10 years or more, still 80% of them are on welfare and food stamps. Now, you tell me, how do they make that community or this or United States any better? They don't. That's completely disgusting to hear those numbers come out. That was disgusting to hear. 80% of them that's been here 10 years or more are still on welfare and food stamps. They don't contribute to our society. They drain it.
It means yes, we can.
I'd like to put that whistle somewhere. This is crazy. These people are just... Let's jump back over here to this one for a second.
Part of me died. But part of me...
A part of me died.
Violence that this government exports to the rest of the world. Shame.
Shame. Shame.
So la jornada.
She's picking that off of Game of Thrones.
Resources I recommend.
Nobody understands your language, lady.
Things briefly. The War Powers Act. So, is Congress going to be the end all
Whiskey
be all
tongue
to
your
our
fuck truck.
salvation?
The $50 Rumble rant. Holy crap. Here's 50 in bread for some beer. You're going to need it after listening to all these protesters screaming ICE out while they're about ready to freeze their balls off out here. Even the women.
All right, guys. We're going to stop that. We ain't getting nobody on here. So we're going to kill that stream.